22nd. I have seen it. The sickness, the disease this city carries. A kind so evil, so corrupt that no mortal image can stand up to it. No judge, no law, no moral can put a stop to it. It festers, it grows, cowardly, in the shadows, but always there, watching, waiting for the perfect time to show its ugly face. In the back, a gang in broad daylight, a lone gunman in an alley. This kind of disease can only be eradicated, not treated. Leave 1 ounce, and it will rebound full force, waiting to strike. But so am I. They have no idea what kind of vengeance is going to rain down on them. But I do. It's the kind I put into my workout every day. It's what I use when the weight is too heavy. It's fear. Fear of the Batman. This isn't just about lifting weights, it's about building the framework to endure what's coming. The spine of every battle, every mission, starts here, in the pull, the strain, and the grind of back day. The enemy doesn't rest, and neither can I. It's about commanding the upper back and lats to take over, to pull power from above and dominate the movement. The weight doesn't come down on its own, it's up to me to pull it with the force of someone who doesn't accept defeat. The stretch at the top, the squeeze at the bottom, feels like I'm tearing apart weakness and rebuilding in its place. Separates Batman from the rest isn't just his physical strength, it's the mental discipline that turns fear into fuel, that transforms pain into power. The weight room is the proving ground for that mindset. Most people stop when it hurts. They quit when the discomfort gets too loud. But to be Batman is to silence that voice, to push forward when every instinct tells you to stop. You learn to make peace with discomfort, to thrive in the struggle. Every set is a confrontation with doubt, with the whispers of inadequacy that creep into the mind. The barbell doesn't care about excuses. The dumbbell doesn't listen to hesitation. They wait, challenging me to prove that my resolve is stronger than the force is trying to break me. It's not enough to be strong, I need to be uncheckable. physical, it's symbolic. Every rep is a battle against the part of me that wants to rest, the part that wants to give in. To become Batman, I can't afford that luxury. The city needs someone who doesn't falter, who doesn't second guess their purpose. In here, under the weight, is where I train my mind to hold fast when the pressure is at its peak. Being Batman is a choice, one that has to be made every single day. It's not a suit, not a mask, not even the skills I'm building. It's a decision to endure, to keep going when everything else tells me to stop. The enemy I'll face doesn't rest, doesn't show mercy. To defeat them, I have to do the same. This isn't about heroism, it's about survival. It's about becoming something stronger than pain, stronger than fear, stronger than myself. Why do I do this? Why endure the pain, the grind, the endless nights of training until I can't stand? Because I don't have a choice. This city doesn't just need justice, it needs a symbol. Something more than a man. Something that strikes fear into the hearts of those who think they own the night. I've seen what happens when no one fights back. I've lived it. The loss, the emptiness. My great city isn't just broken, it's bleeding out. Its lifeblood is drained by greed, by corruption, by the unchecked power of men who believe they're untouchable. They've infected every corner of this city, spreading their sickness like a plague. No one else can stop it. No one else will. That burden is mine alone. Laws are too slow. Judges can be bought. The police, overwhelmed, underfunded, or just as corrupt as the criminals they're supposed to stop. The city doesn't need another enforcer shackled by bureaucracy or fear. It needs someone who operates in the shadows. Someone who knows how to fight fire with fire. A figure who can't be bribed, who doesn't bend, who answers to no one but the mission. That's why I have to become more than Bruce Wayne. The man I am now isn't enough, not yet. Bruce Wayne is vulnerable, breakable, but Batman is invincible. He doesn't fear loss because he's already lost everything. He doesn't fear pain because it's a constant companion. Every rep, every drop of sweat, every second of his training is another step closer to erasing Bruce Wayne and creating something unstoppable. Wins. Without Batman, the city has no chance. I won't let her fall, not while I'm still breathing. Becoming Batman isn't just a goal, it's a necessity. A lifeline for a city that doesn't even realize it's drowning. This is why I keep going, why the weight never feels heavy enough, why the work never ends. Because the stakes are too high, the cost of failure too great. If I stop, if I falter, she dies, and I refuse to let that happen. I will become what this city needs, no matter the cost.